Well, Windy Bill here, and we are out traveling in Death Valley today in the area of Greenwater. And Greenwater was a mining district in the far side of Death Valley off of Furnace Canyon. And it was kind of I don't know, you'd say kind of a fraud, kind of a bad mining district. What happened with Greenwater is there was a lot of mines, and it was really rich in copper. This is a very deep one here. It's gated off and fenced off, but it has a gate with a lock so people can go in it. And Greenwater District didn't last very long. Had some very profitable mines at the beginning, but they faded out quickly. Okay, I'm gonna walk from this one. I don't have much left here, so I'll talk to you at the next mine. Okay, we stopped now at the next mine. This one's got a lot more woodwork left. You can tell this is where the hoist house was, where the big winches would be bolted down to. As I was saying, if you want to see the buildings from this area, most of them are in Shoshone. Okay, and there's the mine, deep shaft. Apologize for the wind, it's blowing like heck. It's extremely cold. It's about 35 out here today. And we'll walk over. You see the yellow Jeep? It's the Bumblebee. That's Erica's four-wheel drive Jeep Wrangler. Four-door. She just got it. She loves it. Today we are out giving it its inaugural break-in of off-roading. All right, I'll bring you back as soon as I find something else. The next mine, now this one doesn't have a fence. This one is caged. And that's where the hoist house was. Let's walk down here to see this a little bit. With the rainstorms we've been having, I approach all these mines with caution, because they're caged, but some of them have been washed out. Here they've reinforced it. Okay, that's probably several hundred feet deep, if not more, and it probably has some lateral tunnels off of it, because we got a lot of pilings, a lot of mine waste rock. And there was some prospects over there. This was a fancy mine. It had a concrete slab for the hoist house. But you can tell by the tailing piles, it was pretty deep, pretty extensive mining. Okay, we're going to come off and head to the next one. These are the top of the Greenwater Mine Road. And folks, that's Death Valley, that's bad water. This is pretty much the same view as what we had from up at Dante's View. Look at that out there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the sun instead forming in the distance. Okay, we're going to turn around and work our way back over and see what else we can find. Exploring, you never know what you're going to run across. Yep. Could have a mine up on the side of the mountain. Check out this house. Not surviving the weather too good. Okay. But it would be drafty, but it's shelter. They had their table, a cook pot. Probably had an old wood stove in here, I'd guess. Somebody gathered up some remains of cans and glass. Had a canned milk can. Oh, yeah. That could have been a pet canned milk, but I'm not sure. Now let's go check out this other one. There's one next to it. There's their can dump. Can dumps are always interesting. You can usually date places by the cans. Okay, and this was the other house. Check it out. We got some nice green grass growing in there. Bet you they have a mine maybe up on the side of that hill. Hard to say. They had a water tank. This is Greenwater Canyon. Nice area. Got a white one there and another dark rock one. Two more buildings, two houses. And we're on the loop. This is where the town would have been, more or less. I understand the main part of town. Okay. I'll bring you back when I find something else. The mine had the hoist mechanism there. This would have had a head frame. And this is a deep cut mine. And they have it locked with a cage. Wow. Okay, this was definitely going after copper. You see the vein of copper on the far side. Look at the green tint. By the tailing piles, this is pretty good size. Okay, well, we're gonna mosey down this other road a little bit and tie in over there, and we'll go see what's going on there. Mine hoist house would have been there, Probably had a power plant here of some sort. And Park Service has got this fenced off nicely. But this is a big pit. Now this one I don't see a gate in it. Okay, trying to get you guys a better view of the mine. It's big and it's deep. Good amount of tailing piles. But it's a big hole. And it was copper. You see the turquoise color every once in a while. That lets you know it was after going after copper. But it was every one of these mines piddled out. Road leaved a little to be desired getting down here, but it was a nice find once we got here. Okay, bring you back when I find something else. We're right into the mine. And it had a hoist house over here. Now, Park Service keeps everything fenced off really good. I'm guessing the fences are cheaper than the cages. That's where the hoist house would be. Apologize for the wind. Got another good view of Death Valley out there. And we'll find out where this goes. So stick along. Today is a cold adventure ride. Okay, we came to a road marker. And folks, you can barely tell. But you see that square sign sitting there. I'd be willing to put money on it that used to be a AAA sign. All these old kerosene cans. Got a company coming up.